My name is David Sanford. I live in Portland, Oregon. And I have a brief instructional video here that may help you if you suffer from chronic headache. I want to make it very clear right up front. I'm not a medical doctor. I work in the entertainment sector with media, with publishing, etc. Many years ago, I had the opportunity to learn a technique from a medical doctor that treats 90% of the chronic headaches suffered by millions of Americans every year. And in fact, I get calls from around the world from people who know that I know this technique, asking me to teach them how to do that. And so that's why we're putting this video together. I want to emphasize again, I'm not a medical doctor. Listen to your doctor, follow his or her advice. But again, this is a technique. You can go online to Amazon or other places to purchase books by medical doctors talking about how to treat chronic headache. 90% of the time, chronic headache is caused by two small but very powerful muscles in the back of your neck. Those muscles control most of the head movement that you do. And the reality is, if those muscles get pinched, they create what becomes chronic headache that can go on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, literally for weeks, months, even years. In fact, in my experience, I had chronic headache nonstop for 7 years. You could imagine the frustration, the difficulty with family, with work, with every area of my life, suffering without relief from chronic headache. After learning this technique, within 3 days, that chronic headache was gone. And not only was it gone, it's never come back. And in fact, from time to time, I'll start to feel that headache coming back on. I simply apply this technique once, and it eliminates that chronic headache. I want to emphasize that, especially for you guys who want to be very aggressive, take this very easy. You want to be very gentle with these two muscles in the back of your neck. The only thing worse than them being tight and aggravated is for you to put too much pressure and too much stressing on those muscles and end up getting an even worse chronic headache. So take it easy. Let me explain the technique very simply. What you want to do is have your chin level, and you want to very slowly and gently turn your head as far as you can comfortably without causing pain to the left. And so in my case, my neck muscles are pretty flexible, so I can go about 90 degrees. Slowly come back, and then turn over here. Slowly come back, and do that 3 times on both sides. Then, with your chin level, go ahead and go up about 1 inch. And this time, we're going to go, again, over to the left as far as is comfortable, and then I'm going to reach over, touch my ear, and try to pull my head forward. I'm doing this gently so it doesn't hurt my neck muscles, and in my case, since I am very flexible, I can come down quite a ways. But you may only be able to come down a little bit. That's fine. Gently do that, and then gently, again with your chin about 1 inch up, go ahead and come around slowly to the right as far as is comfortable. Go ahead and go forward with your head motion as far as you can comfortably, and come back. And repeat that 3 times. And if you email me at drsanford@earthlink.net. I'll be glad to send you written instructions. Again, please understand, I'm not a doctor. If anything your doctor says contradicts this video, please listen to him or her, not to me. But by doing that stretching 3 times on each side, very gently, and then by coming back and then tilting your head and coming forward as far as you can, as if you're moving your right ear straight ahead, and then coming back, going over, doing that the opposite way on the right side 3 times. Don't do it more than 4 times in a day. and allow at least 2 hours between each time that you do it. Again, don't be aggressive, trying to win the Olympics on this and doing it hard. Do it very slowly, very gently. And within 2 or 3 days, if your chronic headache is not completely gone, then absolutely go to see your doctor and determine if there could be any of a number of other causes for that chronic headache. Just a quick side note, a number of people find that caffeine causes or exacerbates their chronic headache. For others, they find that caffeine actually helps take that away. I'll leave that up to you and your physician to figure that out, and a number of other things that may trigger the chronic headache. But the key thing is, even if there are some other factors, assuming they're not serious medical conditions, gently stretching out these muscles so that they're normal again will allow you an immense amount of relief from chronic headache. Again, my email address is drsanford@earthlink.net. I look forward to hearing from you.